This is normal. Jesus, I forgot how loud this gets. Ah. Loud. Very loud. But yeah, we need to do the Fontaine Archon quest, because I still haven't finished it. And I keep seeing not ads, but peaks of the Natlan quest, so I gotta go do that. I gotta do them both now. Fontaine, we're coming back. Nope, I need to focus. This is gonna be fun, because I gotta make this work perfectly. I don't know what I need for this quest. I have food. Hopefully enough to help me survive this. I'm moving all the content stuff to the right. Jesus. There's a new sword I made, and it's awful right now. That is actually, I don't know what I can do with that yet. I gotta find that out. That's a great sword. That is the new sword I made. It sucks right now because I don't want to go through the trouble of getting all that stuff. I don't got all the stuff for you either, so. We're just gonna enhance this now. And see if I got the stuff for it. I do not. I'm missing a little bit of one thing, so. Let's go. This is gonna be painful. I already know it. It's gonna suck. It's gonna make my brain hurt. Okay, yeah, I already got the... What the hell happened? Something happened. I don't know what happened. It broke. Everything broke. Okay, I fixed it. Everything broke for a minute. Okay, we can do this. Sorry, what's the recommended level? 82. You gotta go. Electro. Lisa, you gotta save me this time.
I'll keep an eye on you.
So we're gonna go and switch Aether to Hydro, because he needs to be Hydro. I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. That's why we have so much food. Aether, you need to be Hydro. No more Animo for a bit, buddy. Give me my Hydras, man. Okay, that's doing what that needs to do. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, Aether, we got work to do. Aether, we're working on it, buddy. We're working on it. Jesus. It's the diving scroll, right? Right? I read that, right? No, it's that. What gift shop? Oh, that's just... We better hope this works then. It's Monday, we can go do that real quick. We can do this real quick, right? Everything's fine. Everything's great. This is fine. Everything... Hello, viewer in chat. Hope you're doing alright today. I'm about to lose it. I need Geo now. Lisa, go. Hi, Geo character. Who are you? I need to work on my Geo characters. This is bad.
Let's make haste.
That was awful. Oh god. My poor Geo characters. What am I doing to them? I am not taking care of them. Oh, that was easy.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Go! Freeze!
I need to work on these characters better. I need to work on them better. I really do. I remember when that used to be 160. It's concerning. Come on. All right. Here we go again. We need to do it again. Ether, you are killing me. Why did I decide to main the main character?
Water jet!
It's nothing. Give up.
Water jet! Dodge this! Ha! 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 Cool it!
Yeah.
I need to work on my characters more. This is concerning. This is bad. This is like bad. I need to take care of them better. It's concerning how little effort I put into them. Yeah, my characters are they're pretty bad right now. I need to fix them. And badly. Ether, we're gonna upgrade Ether because he's the one I use the most. Oh, I take awful care of these people. I take awful care of them. It's not even funny. Venti, how... I put work into Venti. Look, I haven't worked on yet. Kaya, he's not doing too well. Lisa, where's Lisa? You're useless right now. I gotta have one headphone off. Yeah, you. Crit damage increase. Oh, you are in bad shape. Hi! Good, you. How are you doing today? Oh, come on. I'm sorry, that just keeps breaking every now and then. It keeps breaking. I'm trying to keep it together right now. I will at some point. I will later today. When I end stream, I'll make sure to do that. Please don't crash again. I cry every time this thing crashes. It's crashed way too many times already. Crit damage. I need to stop opening that. That's not what I need to open right now. Crit damage. Crit damage. Crit rate. I can't enhance that anymore. I can't enhance that no more either. We're gonna go
Here,
with Lisa.
let me help.
Lisa, what do we need to enhance you? I don't have the patience to get all of that right now. So we're gonna go do the quest we need so we can finish this quest and call. So we can finish this Archon quest and move on to the Natland one so I stop getting spoilers for it. Lower than recommended. Good thing I made food. Oh, this is killing me. I'm gonna lose my mind. I better hope this works for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'll make sure to do that. But I'm given the chance. working on that. Alright, I got what I need. David, you better not let me down this time, buddy.
Time for retribution! Ha! Bombs away! This moment will be
This is gonna take a while.
Dodge this! Ah! Yeah! Ha! Huh! What? Ha! Huh! Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! What? Huh! Ah!
Hit. Ha! Get up.
I need to start taking better care of my characters.
Ha! 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 Verdict is... Cool it! Ha! Go! Yeah!
Come a little closer. Get.
Yeah! Water jet! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
This is gonna take a while. This is the character set I have.
Freeze!
This character set is awful. I gotta make do with what I got, though.
Going up. Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That
Yes,
guy really
Paimon.
prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Yes, Paimon. It is because of the mechanism. Door of Resurrection. Oh, I'm gonna die in this one, aren't I?
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Down we go. You're what I need, right? No, you are not. Are you what I need? Oh, you are what I needed. My brain hurts. This is making my brain go wee. So close. Not there yet. Open up.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
I'm trying to swim up here.
Yeah!
Kaya, please.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Time for retribution!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. little closer.
What am I doing? Are you kidding me? There's more?
Verdict is...
Move out of my way and give me my balls.
Blitz.
Take your health balls.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Focus.
Oh, so sorry. Ah! Go! Yeah!
Jesus. That was a very painful experience. I'm gonna be honest, this is making me tired, but I gotta keep going because I need to finish this quest. Oh, I gotta go to court? No, I'm not going to court yet. Thank God. I would cry if I had to go back to that court one. I would cry doing the court.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
I saw something up there and I'm starting to regret jumping. Okay, I got all the... Eat this crit rate and then it's crit damage? Oh, I made a physical ether. Kaya is dying. D-Luke is... D-Luke is D-Luke. And... Lisa has high crit damage and does not crit rate. Ether has the highest crit rate of them all for some reason. Because I main him, that's why. Let me go! Now time for the hard part.
Go!
Oh, I actually got it.
Yeah!
Balls, help!
Time for retribution!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Water jet!
Give me my balls.
Freeze!
Oh no.
Lisa, food.
I'm gonna ruin my...
This is why we make this amount of food. This is why we make large amounts of food.
my gloves.
You're worried about your gloves? Focus on you, because you're... Oh, Jesus.
Go!
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Bombs away!
You're in for a little shock.
I'm gonna deal with you first.
Freeze! Damn you!
Dude, behave.
Water jet!
Kaya, please.
Frostbite! Freeze! Verdict is...
Keeping everyone alive.
Dodge this!
I forgot how slow ether is.
Go!
So that's one down. Oh, come on.
Wipe out! Cool it! Water jet!
You're in for a little shock.
No. No, I'm not. I'm in for pain.
Come a little closer.
My health balls.
Burn!
Take care of the small enemies
Surrender and be
first.
gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Go! Dodge this! There can be no excuse for defeat.
Damn it, D-Luke. We got so many of these. D-Luke, take that. Oh, what the? You make me start over. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, yes, yes, please. No
Water
more.
jet!
Okay, one more, buddy.
Freeze!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
What's the dodge this? Yeah. Water jet.
There we go. Now we wait so we can bring back D-Luke. What the? Did my thing freeze? Okay, we gotta sit here for a bit. We gotta sit here, yippee. I don't know how many people are in this chat. Ether, stop making noises, buddy. It's too early for that. Thank you, Jesus. No. Please.
After all, though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That's right.
Yeah, we need to find that evidence so we can get out of here. Okay, so elemental sight doesn't help this time. I actually gotta start touching.
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but... What? Huh? You mean the girls from the cereal and then they were turned in, and all the boxes of things. These names.
There's one thing. We're gonna examine the bottles first, because those bottles look really familiar.
Whoa! There's so much synth here, and so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial. Mixing in progress. Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth. Yep.
We need to hurry up.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind. Experiment number 16 aims. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimen. Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before.
Wait till now, then we're gonna be crying.
How can someone write something that terrible and you read the rest? Paimon's too scared to keep going.
I don't want to read it either.
So that's why he did it. Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Most people are. You'd be surprised.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
No.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these
I've been reading his Basher.
experiments? So that's it! Vache... No, that's not it either! If that's the case, why would he want... In any case...
Yeah, you need to write that down, Paimon. We don't got time for you to sit and cry. If you did, well, what is this? I shouldn't touch that. At least not yet.
Let's see what's written here. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
Paimon,
Yep.
start talking.
It's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact... The old dog's a real menace to deal with. He can act whenever... I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navi. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups. They're all just...
Yep, people are. I'm on that. That's how people are. I need to be careful not to touch this stuff because I don't know what it is.
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the sin. If you dilute it with Norm, Paimon will take notes on this.
Thank you. Can we go now? I'm tired.
We've looked at almost everything here. Yeah, we haven't found anything that no wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name along that way. Even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit. Sure thing.
Look again. What, am I just supposed to be climbing? Those are bottles. The experiment table. There was some other books over here. I know that for a fact. God. Oh, so I had to come back over here?
You take that side and Paimon will take...
I found something.
Ugh. Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
We know, Paimon. You're hungry.
Whoa, really? Let Paimon see.
I found something.
Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lovers? Then you found... Aw. It's just a So many. A whole page's worth. The final name she decided... Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that
Let's go.
Hey!
We gotta go. Namia's waiting in the courtroom for us. They're waiting in the courtroom for us. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go to court again. We're going to court for this.
And whose
We have to go to
image
court.
do you see? Is it a man named... Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never
That's your
even heard
dad.
of.
It's your father, sir.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia! We're back!
Jesus.
As expected of my partner.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this
It's all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence...
Shut up, woman. I'm losing my brains. Is that was that the right one? I'ma hope so.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you...
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and after your lover, Vinier. You even created
So that's it. And with that, this information regarding your past also... Well, Marcel, you fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the... So, you never noticed how we changed.
You also never understood Boss's real...
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Can we move on?
Do you think... Pay attention to you? What for? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, Even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were... They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! You only have yourselves to blame. Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she... But I'm not from this blasted place. So
Oh!
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve. Can't. Do you all see? I can't go. I did all of that. And in the... I spent my entire life...
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress.
Don't touch me. Don't anybody come near me. Vignier. Please, Vignier.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like...
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have...
Take all this from me. I don't think we should
The
be
man
touching
now
it.
known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover, Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expand after exchanging blows with Spina de Rasula for many years, although the assassination did, and just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of... However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and thus concludes the enigmatic history of the... The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charge...
Child, you better behave yourself, sir. We cannot keep doing this. Tartaglia, you need to behave. You cannot start a fight. Tartaglia, you cannot hurt someone.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Miss Guilty.
Guards! Take... Good. It's what he...
With that, the serial disappeared.
We really just witnessed hits?
Yippee! He's hurt so many innocent people and now... Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were
A day hour late, boss.
Yeah. See...
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
Yeah, it is.
Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way,
Hey,
I've still got
come
some
take your
business
vision
to
back.
attend to. So,
Come take
Please
your
wait
vision.
just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
Take my vision. Take your
what
vision.
now?
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you,
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already called...
please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
We're not from here, though. He ain't from here. I'm from a different world. I don't think this is important.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stay...
Yeah, you just need to stand there,
Through
huh?
evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established the guilty party has been identified, and thus, we now turn to the Oratrice.
The Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
According to the judgment of the
Of the
Oratrice
Oratrice
Mécanique
Mécanique
d'Analyse
d'Analyse
Cardinal,
Cardinal.
guilty.
What did he do? How?
Hey! That's not funny! What's with this verdict? Is your...
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice...
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
Hey, he's just existing. He almost flooded Leeway, but he hasn't done anything here that I know of, at least. I have his vision. What is he gonna do?
Weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's...
What's
the
going
judgment
on?
of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the... Guards, please take the suspect.
Child, no. Child, we can't do this today. It's too... Child, no. I said don't fight.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke.
It is a joke.
You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Child, you're gonna die. Bro, come take your vision from me. Come take your vision, please. You're gonna die doing this. Child's having fun. Let the man have fun. He's had a long day.
He's activating his spell legacy!
Child, you're gonna die doing this. Thank God, child, you're gonna die doing this every time.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Nuh-uh. How about no? Child landed a hit. That's all that matters to me. Now we gotta defend him. We defended Fatuia Harbinger. We defended two people from the Fatuia during this thing.
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on?
Apologies. This is all I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
I don't know what happened there either.
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but...
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable?
My dearest, don't tell me. You thought
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
Because she's not real.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. And if you thought child had nothing to do, everything all shall... Now, having said that...
So she chose to make her escape after all, did...
So you're saying...
She probably just put on that performance to save... However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
You just arrested him. You really think that's gonna help? Dude, Arlecchino has to go save him. Arlecchino don't want to deal with him. I don't think she even wants to deal with him at all. I don't even know why he's here. He's just here.
Alright. After all...
I cannot do this. I'll be right back. This is gonna be real painful. Alright. After suffering and my thing not working, we gotta do more work. And Child is arrested. Or Ajax, it's one of them. I don't know what they're calling him. Let me leave! Let me out.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Who? What? When?
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
What do you want from me?
Marcel! What are you...
Stop resisting arrest!
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Alright, what do you want from me, buddy?
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name.
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been
Really? You did? You're sure? The Fountain of Lucine? Then... Please give me a chance to...
What? Give an inch and you want to take...
Paimon agrees!
This request...
Of course! Wait.
Humans. Will they betray... Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him.
Thank you.
What is wrong with Fontaine, dude? Let me out, please. Why does it always gotta happen to us? Why do we gotta save everyone? We were trying to find our sister originally, but now look what we're doing.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing.
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you...
Vinier, it's me!
Vache.
I'm here.
Hey, wait! Be careful!
He'd rather die.
Vinier, is that you?
Vache. Why did you... You look a lot...
It's been more than 20 years all this time. Only the... I must be dreaming. Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how...
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better. If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become... If not for you, I would have... If not for you, I would at least have... It's all because of your...
You... Wait.
You're right. I am not every woman who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our thoughts circulated. I'm Cressy. The only one...
Why?
She doesn't want to see you. This is what you get for your... But did you ever consider whether she'd want... You are a liar. The only thing you... From the moment your first victim...
No!
You still don't understand. But on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show...
Vache.
Vache? 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 Drown.
Oh. Well, that was a very interesting. That was interesting.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Huh. Well met, partner. I knew something.
Even this weather.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia!
Oh, now that...
Sounds like you're really enjoying life.
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the court since then. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one would. This time, though, everyone...
So his name's definitely been...
It's been the dearest...
That... Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the well, maybe it'd be...
Huh? So you know Charlotte?
Yeah. Wait, I believe this... To be fair, though, she was trying to...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
We sounded like we just ran a mile. That's what we sounded like.
Now that's another thing to look forward to.
Oh, and in other news,
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
I can't say that.
While you were investigating Vaucher's headquarters, Clorinde gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Good.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clorinde wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I swear, I'm not doing this again.
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended.
Listen,
and on
alright.
top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
Listen, we gotta go somewhere. We need to go get
Includes
Child.
me, too.
We gotta go get Child.
Indeed.
We want to go too. We also think Cal is...
Sure thing.
And in that case...
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Well, yeah. Nuvalet's probably crying in his office. Nuvalet's been crying for days for all we know. He probably has been crying for days. I don't know, though. I don't know.
This is where...
Huh? Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Navia, let him do what he needs to do. He's on the verge of crying.
My apologies. I should have asked.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still...
In that case,
You really could use some pointer in any case. Oh.
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway?
Something you don't know
There
about,
was once a
apparently.
time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callis proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself.
Can we get this over
So,
with?
you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days.
See?
That high and mighty chair in the opera epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Don't worry, buddy. You're hundreds of years old.
Didn't
I'm
I
not
just
mad.
say you don't need to apologize?
That's all he knows how to do.
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well.
Good.
Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Huh? Oh no. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Why do I gotta talk to him? How many more of this do I gotta do? It's only Act 2. It's only Act 2. These quests take forever. Hello, tall man.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Yes, sir.
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see,
No,
I see.
not Navia.
Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well...
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Where do we go to find Child? We gotta go through all of these. So we're gonna go that one, that one, that one, and then that one.
That the sea levels... Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linnet...
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy direct. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the four...
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy...
But with Farina being the way she is...
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Child.
My apologies. However, I still believe the judgment of...
But you also said you thought...
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness.
Oh, come on!
Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to... Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even while we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
We're going down! We're going down! We're going swimming!
If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like?
My sibling.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to... Is there anything else you'd...
So, at
Truthfully, that name is already... There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea.
Huh. So it really...
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special cave.
Huh. So...
Indeed. Why would the prime... To be frank, is there anything else? Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful
You really are super busy.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go get Child now.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base?
Finally! I've been waiting for that one. Give me this. More money.
Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
I gotta move this over here. I'm finishing all types of quests today. Give me something. I swear I cannot do it. No. No. No! Collie, I hate you. I hate you, Collie. Ether, what did you do?
Here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us, as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Paimon, you need to stop talking. Be quiet.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on. This place isn't... Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it. Yippee! Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary.
You just finished it?
No!
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
That's us!
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
I can't do it again.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Oh god, what now?
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur...
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details.
If you say so.
Now that I've delivered...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over...
I'm dirty. Okay, so we're gonna get our rewards first. And then we gotta continue this quest. It's gonna be about 2 hours. We just gotta finish this, please. I cannot handle anymore. Hi, Catherine. Can I
Add Ash.
Thank you for
give me my reward so I can call it a day. Jesus. I don't know my... Alright, Nouvellette, let's go. I'm tired. I'm doing everything I physically can. What else does this book want from me? Okay. I'm gonna die. Up we go! Ooh, what should we... We're in Fontaine. We need to change our little floaty friend. We're doing the Sealy again. Welcome back. Oh, I can finally change my party back to its normal one. Fenty, come back.
Ready for a rehearsal?
You come back.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
And, since we're in Fontaine.
Yes, take me with you.
Come on, Fremity. We get to fight your dad at some point. I'm losing my brain. I'm losing brain cells. I don't want to have a tea party. I want to go home. Ew, I don't want to do side quests today. Meow. Come on, Sealy. We're almost there. Huh. I love my moss, Sealy.
We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Tone it down a bit, Paimon.
Huh?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what...
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after... The situation is that... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Have fun with that.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Yeah.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, It is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
We already met her.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Yes! I love tea!
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Ah!
Lady Farina?
Speak!
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I
We need
should
Lenny.
thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mom.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
He looks so tired.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Good!
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps all I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of...
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvilette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries.
He's getting
and
straight
hopes that
into
we
it.
can get straight to the point of our talk.
He's tired.
Yes. As you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize.
An outright refusal. Okay. You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request... It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do. However, if you absolutely...
Don't make me do it. You signed me up for
The
something.
knave showed up already? Well, Linny did
What?
say that father will be returning soon.
No.
Because we're making slime.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time. So we kinda overlooked that information.
I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and
Could the knave be threatened?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina
So maybe that's not very likely.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, the details are still unclear. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Okay, so we still have this vision. The vision looks dull, but it's not like white, so he's still alive. I know that much. And he likes water, so maybe he could have swam. He's probably a good swimmer. I mean, he grew up in Snezhnaya, right? He's a good swimmer, right? Oh god, I'm being driven insane.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of...
So this is what you wanted to see?
Yes. This was my proposal. The knave did not seem satisfied.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. And secondly, is the consideration of the...
Isn't it just Fontaine's...
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, the fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should all we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
I don't want to be arrested! We get arrested in every nation, I swear. We almost got arrested in Mondstadt. We almost got arrested in Leeway. Child saved us. Sumeru, we almost got arrested. Now Fontaine, we're getting arrested. What? Why do we almost get arrested every time? Technically, we did get arrested back in Sumeru, but in Azuma, we also got arrested. We just get arrested at this point. That's our job. Our job is to get arrested and do our job there. I swear. We get arrested, we do our job, the charges are dropped, but we still got that on our record.
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it.
You two have my sincere thanks. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that...
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Nah, he takes one good look at our record. It'll be like nothing, Paimon. We've done this before, multiple times. Paimon, get used to it. We've been arrested before. We can do this. We can do it. We're fine.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both you will be compensated according to the highest standards.
Now that's more like it. Come on!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this.
I'm getting cake. I'm getting cake. I got free food. We're gonna need more food, aren't we? We're gonna need a lot more food. Freminate, your dad is trying to kill us. I'm scratching stuff off my phone. That was painful. Well, we're about to get arrested. We're getting arrested again. That's basically all it is. We're getting arrested again. We're gonna... Technically, I already started that Fortress of Meripede cat. Oh. What sounds just came out of my mouth? I already started that Fortress of A Fortress of Metropide quest. I'm about to end it here so I can do this myself and have music. Because Twitch don't like me enough yet where I can have music. Problem solved. Sit in the bushes. We've probably committed a lot of crimes already. But we're gonna end right here. I'm sorry we didn't get to Natlan. It's already an hour long and I still need to post this stuff to YouTube. So, bye. Alright. Now we gotta do this again.